开门喜迎八方客，中华美食走四方。请欣赏《舌尖上的中国》。
舌尖上的中国 ，Let's go。
Here we go.
Can you teach me?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
是那个小当家，
我要当家。
哇，这个很炸哎。The idea is good.
The idea is good.
Image 画面也很好。
Yummy.
谢谢核心武器，请裁判打分。
I actually really enjoyed Lay's piece. What I did really appreciate is that the concept was finished from beginning, middle, and end. It told a story, the story was clear, it was funny, made people really happy, and
I really did like their use of their prop as well. The table was really cool. I like that when they come through it, I thought that was a nice little surprise. I like that it moved and it opened and it split and they had people coming over and under. It was a nice use of the prop.
有一点不够完美的，就是因为他们一直忙于去表演这个料理店的故事，他们也忙于一些角色的转换，他们整体出来跳的东西有点少。
好的，谢谢核心武器带来的作品，我们的分数也暂时封存。接下来把舞台留给态度大师战队，有请马小龙、鱼丸、范范、11 AC。
Let's go, let's go, let's go。
韩庚队长，
急于求成，不能打破现状；波澜不惊，却能抵挡惊涛骇浪。面对一切，本当归为平静。
哦，还在疯啊！
其实他这个弹的还是有效果的，还是有效果的，挺好的。
So many ideas, right? So many ideas.
现在请裁判们开始打分。
I really enjoyed Derek's piece. It moved me. I really liked the fan. I liked their movements in it. The choreography was clean. There was a story. I really liked Derek's art. He makes a lot of cool pieces that have a feeling and emotion and a story to them, and I really appreciate that about him. He's very creative in that way.
And then team, for me it was a good thing. It's like they get the vibe when they dance, but after when they have some transition where they have to pass different position, they lose the vibe of the music. They use the emotion they give from when they dance. Then it makes like a little bit the dance like always cut a little bit inside, but we don't feel like they go up, they really connect.
谢谢 FKM 态度大师战队。接下来有请一波王炸 Boom 战队。
加油！一波王炸，一波王炸，Let's go！
一波队长，
生如夏花，无比美丽。希望每个人都能像烟花一样，活出自己绚丽灿烂的人生。有请。
另外3支队伍，他们全都是几个编舞师组合在一起去做编排作品。如果要跟他们比讲故事的话，我们这边肯定没有他们那么强。既然这样子，我们为什么不好好把我们的强项，去把我们的每个人的亮点去绽放出来
？It was like a hanabi from like a Japanese song. Hanabi never stay up. It's just like a fireworks. It's just like a boom, bang, bang, bang. At the same time, everything like shining. So I was like, that's perfect. Like Kevin can be like a more shiny, and David shiny, Cutie Bruce shiny more.
opponent 对喵啊！杨凯，你突破了你自己。
终于结束了 ，Rocky。
请裁判开始打分。
王一博队长的那一个作品，他们抓住了一个特点，就是大家都知道 Hilton Bush， 他们两个跳舞是一模一样的，他就抓住这个点，在中间的编排里面加上了一个静止的感觉。我记得他们俩是抓住，然后看了一下，然后就继续就跳一样的动作了。哦，这个有点难哦，这个对我们 locking 来说，因为我知道跳 locking 的人基本上都是一个手是特别厉害的，但是如果你要把这个效果能呈现出来的话，如果我是用右手的话，你镜面的话必须要左手也要跳得很厉害，跳不出就没有效果。但是他们两个是都可以呈现出来，哇！
This idea of the hanabi was a really clever idea of the fireworks, you know, giving each character a moment to shine really made them look strong as a team. So I think they used their strengths in a really clever way. Not to mention the prop was unique, so every part of the piece felt a little different. So for me, I think they had one of the most balanced pieces of the night.
Just doing good.
Yeah.
Henry, don't worry. Elio team.
谢谢我们一波王炸的作品。接下来把舞台留给世界一流战队。世界一流战队杨文涛、Cici、春林、Chika、YY。
接下来世界一流主要带给各位的作品是一个比较沉重、让人很心痛的一个故事，讲的是网络暴力。我们一起来看吧，谢谢。
好，谢谢世界一流战队的表演，评委开始打分。
他是用面具去表达一个人性，他们阶梯的那个讲法也很好，而且他们也用得很充分，还有一个组合的面具，有高低的，最后还有把人推下去的，都很不错。
Henry's team has a lot of really great choreographers. You know, everything from Tao Tao and CC's ability to do lifts, which is something I love, and Chunlin's choreography section was really, really strong. The concept for me is where I lost a little bit of clarity, like the story. Obviously, it was about a very serious topic about cyberbullying and all this. So I think the audience will have a tough time understanding it right away without any explanation.
哇，好深哦。
I think win.
The show is more dancing.
Yeah, more dancing.
好，4支战队已经表演完毕，现在请4支队伍回到舞台上。5人作品战的成绩现在已经来到我的手中。那么经过了这一轮的作品比拼之后，是不是会对之前的积分产生影响呢？
如果5分的话，我们
第3名7秒，
我们就变第二。最好的作品可以拿到5分，所以我真的很希望我们可以拿到这个5分。
是我们整个团队都很有信心啊，我们起舞能拿个第1或第2，后帮战队能够拿回一些分，拿回一些优势。
在我心目当中，我那个作品不是第1就是第2。
跟那个作品配合上道具，然后还有很多的舞蹈，还有最后的一幅画的惊喜，我觉得第1或第2吧。
到这一轮，我就觉得我必须拿下。
现在为大家公布刚刚作品战大家的成绩。态度大师战队获得423分，一波王炸 Boom 战队获得433分，核心武器战队获得428分，世界一流战队获得413分。
啊！最低的。
太过分。
The last one with the face mask, it was a good idea. I was thinking it was a little bit simple, just to take the mask and just play. It can be more creativity with that. The level of them, I think they have more level.
所以加上 battle 累积的分数，最终的分数如下：世界一流战队8分 ，FKM 态度大师11分，一波王炸 Boom 战队15分，核心武器17分。所以让我们恭喜一波王炸 Boom 战队获得5人作品的第1名。
作品拿了第1，觉得木木其实又帮了很多，然后还是非常感谢他的。
木木是没有选错的，就是非常的对，然后能够给我队伍带来很大的、更好的作品。
The other team has like so many good concept and story with it, cause like there are obviously so many choreographers on this team. We are only 1 choreographer and then 4 street dancers. When we strong for, we did it, and then it was like come with a result. So I was like, we did it.
いやこれはめちゃくちゃ嬉しかった。もう5人でうわーってなって。だってあれでだいぶポイントがちょっとね。
そうだから見えてきたもんね。
縮まったから。Good job, good job, good job.
でなんか途中で作品の方のポイントも加算されましたよ。その時にも近づいて、でも正直まだ負ける気はなかったんですけどね。全然
気持ち的には。
まあこのまま僕らはまだ点数もしっかりね上げていけるでしょうっていう。
幸运数字。
为了团队，大家都在尽力了，大家去努力的去把这个舞台呈现好，大家去尽力了，这是最重要的。
因为我们本来就分挺少的，感觉可以再拿回一点，可能接近一点嘛，就是完全没有作用，就觉得挺难过，
感觉就是没有为我们的这个 team 贡献出自己的力量，就是觉得是不是自己没做好，
跳我们自己就好了 ，OK？而且我们这一次的起舞
不只是要赢这个，对吗 ？OK， 是要给大家知道一些事情，对吗？表达一些事情，那个是最重要。我们有责任就是要给大家好的 good inspiration， 对，或者教他们一些东西，会让大家知道新的东西。OK， 是最重要的。
Henry 队长呢，就是一直是保持着他自己的能量，在给我们打着鸡血，就是他不想让大家被现在的成绩所影响。
Hey everyone, good job, good job. You did really well. Okay.
違う。Come on. 私たちもキャプテンのためにもっともっと頑張らないとって思ってます。多分次回はとてつもないパワーが生まれるんだろうなって予想してます。
So at this moment we stayed focused. The battle was still on. So it's like till there is music, there is still a chance to take some points, you know. So we were determined to get down for the final round.
下面一轮一定要好好比，一定要抢到分。